Lesson: Overview of Blockchain Governance Models. Blockchain governance models are a pivotal aspect of distributed ledger technology, determining how decisions are made, disputes are resolved, and changes are implemented within blockchain networks. The governance mechanism is crucial for maintaining the integrity, security, and efficiency of blockchain platforms, and understanding these models is essential for professionals seeking to specialize in blockchain governance and compliance. At the core of blockchain governance is the balance between decentralization and control, a dynamic that affects how participants interact with the network and how the network evolves over time. Governance models can broadly be categorized into two types: on-chain and off-chain governance. On-chain governance refers to decision-making processes embedded directly into the blockchain protocol, where stakeholders vote on proposals through the blockchain itself. This method is exemplified by platforms like Tezos and Decred, which allow token holders to vote on protocol upgrades and changes. In contrast, off-chain governance involves discussions, proposals, and voting that occur outside of the blockchain environment. Bitcoin and Ethereum are primary examples of off-chain governance, where decisions are often influenced by core developers, miners, and other key stakeholders through forums, mailing lists, and informal consensus mechanisms. This model relies heavily on the social layer of influence and reputation among network participants. A practical tool for understanding and implementing blockchain governance is the Governance Compass framework, which provides a structured approach to evaluating the components and processes of governance models. The Governance Compass considers four dimensions: decision-making process, stakeholder inclusion, transparency, and adaptability. By analyzing these dimensions, professionals can assess the effectiveness and efficiency of different governance models and make informed decisions about their implementation. Decision-making processes in blockchain governance involve identifying who has the authority to propose and approve changes. In on-chain governance, this is often done through formalized voting mechanisms, where the weight of votes can be proportional to the number of tokens held by a participant. For example, in Tezos, token holders vote on proposals, and the adoption of changes requires a supermajority, ensuring that significant updates reflect the consensus of the majority. This process provides clarity and predictability, but can also lead to concentration of power among large token holders, a challenge that must be addressed to maintain decentralization. Stakeholder inclusion is another critical aspect, as effective governance requires the active participation of diverse stakeholders, including developers, users, miners, and investors. Off-chain governance models often face challenges in this area due to the informal nature of decision-making. However, initiatives such as Ethereum's Ethereum Improvement Proposal process aim to enhance inclusivity by allowing any community member to propose changes, which are then discussed and refined before being implemented. This approach fosters a collaborative environment, but can also lead to slower decision-making due to the need for extensive discussion and consensus building. Transparency in blockchain governance is essential for building trust among participants. On-chain governance inherently provides transparency, as all votes and proposals are recorded on the blockchain, accessible to anyone. This visibility helps prevent fraudulent activities and ensures accountability. However, transparency in off-chain governance can be more challenging, as discussions and decisions may occur in less visible forums. To address this, projects like Aragon are developing tools to bring more transparency to off-chain processes by integrating blockchain-based voting and decision-making tools into traditional governance structures. Adaptability is the ability of a governance model to evolve in response to changing circumstances and technological advancements. On-chain governance models offer adaptability through their formalized update processes, allowing networks to implement changes swiftly when needed. However, this agility can come at the cost of potential centralization if a small group of stakeholders consistently controls the decision-making process. Off-chain governance, while slower, may provide greater adaptability by encouraging broad discussion and input from various stakeholders, albeit at the risk of slower response times to urgent issues. Case studies of blockchain governance models illustrate the practical application of these principles. For example, the 2016 Ethereum DAO hack highlighted the challenges of off-chain governance. The Ethereum community faced a critical decision: whether to implement a hard fork to reverse the hack and return stolen funds. Extensive debate ensued, with the community eventually deciding in favor of the fork, demonstrating both the power and complexity of off-chain governance. This incident underscored the importance of clear decision-making processes and the need for adaptability in governance models. In contrast, Tezos provides a case study of effective on-chain governance. The platform's self-amending protocol allows for seamless upgrades without hard forks, reducing the risk of contentious splits within the community. Tezos' governance model has successfully implemented several protocol upgrades, showcasing the potential of on-chain governance to facilitate innovation while maintaining network stability. This example highlights the benefits of embedding governance mechanisms directly into the blockchain protocol. Professionals seeking to specialize in blockchain governance and compliance must also consider the legal and regulatory implications of different governance models. As blockchain technology continues to evolve, regulators are increasingly scrutinizing governance structures to ensure compliance with existing laws and protect user rights. The European Union's approach to blockchain regulation emphasizes the need for transparency, accountability, and stakeholder inclusion, aligning with the principles outlined in the Governance Compass framework. Understanding these regulatory trends and their impact on governance models is crucial for developing compliant and sustainable blockchain solutions. In conclusion, blockchain governance models play a vital role in the operation and evolution of blockchain networks. By understanding the dynamics of on-chain and off-chain governance and utilizing frameworks like the Governance Compass, professionals can design and implement effective governance strategies that balance decentralization, inclusivity, transparency, and adaptability. Real-world case studies provide valuable insights into the challenges and successes of different governance models, highlighting the importance of robust decision-making processes and stakeholder engagement. As the blockchain landscape continues to evolve, staying informed about regulatory developments and leveraging practical tools will be essential for navigating the complexities of blockchain governance and ensuring compliance with legal standards.